Welcome to episode numero 6. We had a great time in Texas, but we ended the week with an ER trip and quite the scare. Ready to go surfing? We had planned to introduce Carrie to you this week, but now we're introducing her under different circumstances. It's Brittany's younger sister. She's coming to stay with us for a couple of months this summer. But now the first few weeks will be a little bit more interesting.
I had cleared a room out for Carrie and I was actually working in the next room and I heard this loud crash and Jack was screaming, and so I had to run around the other side, and as I was running, Carrie came out just holding her face and saying, my face, my face. She wasn't screaming, she did really awesome. She was really in control and she had just blood rolling off of her face and all in her clothes and everywhere. Ben had got there just as I had, and I said, get Jack. He was still in the room and I could see where glass was shattered all around him too.
I had no idea what happened for like an hour. So Brittany just took her. She's always really good under circumstances like that, and just took her and headed off to the emergency room immediately. She had been laying on the bed we had put in there, and the globe in the light fixture in the ceiling literally fell from the ceiling and hit her in the face and cut her face. Thank the Lord, her eye is okay and she can see. What happened to Carrie? Our sweet sister Carrie got her face chopped off.
But it's still here.
Come show me what happened.
There's like some kind of boulder right here, and I was laying down, and Jack was telling me a story right there, little Jack. And it fell, and it busted my face.
Yeah, this globe, she was laying here, and this globe just falls on her face.
I guess it chose the right time to land on my face.
She's still pretty. What happened, Jack?
Hits.
Hit her face.
Face.
That's our sweet sister Carrie. We're glad she'll be here for the next couple of months, so you'll get to see a lot more of her. Back to the beginning of the week, we went surfing. And Brittany caught her first wave, her first real wave.
This has been on my bucket list since I was 12, and I had tried a few attempts when I was young, but it just never panned out, and this was my first time to get up on the wave, which was just...
It was awesome. I started surfing last year, and I am hooked, and I am so happy that now my whole family is hooked. Marshall, I've been trying to get him on a surfboard all week, and I think he watched Soul Surfer one too many times, and he was been afraid that a shark is going to eat him the instant he gets on a surfboard. We went out there Tuesday, and it was a rare Texas surf day. Good waves. They weren't big, but they were good, especially for starting out. I got Ellie to go out on the board with me, and she had a blast. So then, of course, Marshall has to go out on the board. And he stood up his first time out and rode it in, and I was just elated. Ready to go surfing? Ready to surf? You ready? Here we go! Watch out, Marsh! Was that fun? Here we go! Now we're a surfing family, and I couldn't be happier. And we had a milestone this week. Charlotte walked for the first time. Marsha was our earliest walker until now. Now the girls have the record. Charlotte walked at 9 months, which is crazy. I don't know where she got that from. Charlotte is the all-star of the bunch. Look at that. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. We loved getting to visit with all our family out in Texas. The main reason we went this time was to see our sister Becky graduate. She graduated all 12 years homeschooled this year, and we're so proud of her. She even made the paper. Kids loved the graduation, but as usual, the reception turned into the kids finding a corner where no one was, running around in circles, chasing each other, playing cops and robbers and dead, and everybody watching and oohing and gooing and cooing over them. So after 2 weeks in Texas, we headed back, another long road trip. We left at 8 p.m., got home about 10 a.m. the next morning, and then Brittany had to go grocery shopping, and I had to go work all day. It was a long day. And if you didn't notice, something's different. She got her hair cut.
Woohoo! It feels so good.
Somehow shopping with 4 kids, she didn't get any video of it somehow. I don't know why that would happen. And Jack this week has decided that he is going to play pretend all the time. He has been Gladiator Jack and Daniel Boone Jack and Police Jack. He's growing into his costume phase, which is always a super fun phase whenever they get to that.
Oh, Tim.
Go,
Hey, are you Davy Crockett? You discovering new things, Miss Crockett?
It's been an action-packed week with an ER trip, surfing, road trips. It's been one for the books for sure. But thanks everyone so much for following along. We want to tell you we really appreciate all the positive feedback we've got, the comments. Thanks for all the positive feedback. If you hit the like button, that'd be awesome. If you leave a comment, that'd be awesome. If you subscribe, you're an all-star. We'll see you next time. Bye.